From the one and only, this is a Local 10 News Update, sponsored by FHIA, Florida Home Improvement Associates.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Nicole Perez.
I'm Louis Aguirre. Here's a look at the stories making news on this Friday.
Another sewer main break in Fort Lauderdale. The city is now dealing with its fourth break in less than 3 weeks. The 16-inch pipe has been spewing sewage onto the streets in the Victoria Park neighborhood since it ruptured early this morning. Crews are now working to get to the source of the break to be able to repair it. It's unclear how long it'll take.
We're working to get more details on a fatal accident in Hollywood where a person riding a scooter was killed after crashing into a county bus. Investigators have blocked off that area from Balboa Street on North Ocean Drive to East Dania Beach Boulevard. The victim's name has not yet been released.
Now to a story only on Local 10. An alleged drunk driver will remain in jail on no bond after killing a mother in Lauderdale Lakes. 28-year-old Bob LaFrance slammed into the victim, 49-year-old Tandy McNeely White, at the beginning of this month near 42nd Street on State Road 7. Arrest reports state LaFrance was driving over 110 miles per hour and his blood alcohol content was 3 times over the legal limit. He faces several charges, including DUI manslaughter.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10.
Police looking for clues in a murder mystery out of Northwest Miami-Dade. A son finding his father stabbed to death inside his home on First Place near 79th Street Thursday. Police identifying the victim as 66-year-old Isaac Shira. Family members believe this was a robbery because some of the man's belongings were missing, but police say there are no signs of forced entry. A manhunt is on for the killer.
As breaking news happens, we have you covered on air and online.
Head to local10.com for more local news coverage and updates. Have a great night.